something white there and it just disappeared.
And then they moved.
Did Tyler and Claire see you sat over there when you came back? Were you sat on a bench just there? You were?
Was he waiting for us to come back?
I don't know what that was answered to. Okay, there was too many questions there, so we'll just ask them one at a time. Sorry for the misconfusion. Were you sat down waiting for us to come back? You were. Great. Okay, stop it. Move away from it. Bit more. Thank you. Do you trust us now, Benjamin? Do you trust us? Have we earned your trust enough to communicate with you? Okay.
Logan.
Jesus.
Logan.
Are you communicating with us because we are being respectful?
Is it Logan?
No, it's Benjamin, because he's answered it multiple times. Are you communicating with us because you just want to communicate, let us know that you are here, you are around? Yes, okay, that's fair enough. See, we are getting intelligent responses, so some of the questions I'm asking are like test questions, but the ones I'm expecting an answer from, we're getting answers from. Benjamin, if we went to another room, would you be okay if we investigated another room and we came back to you in a bit? Would that be okay? I take it you want us to stay here and talk to you. Are you still here? Okay. Okay, step away. Bit more, step away. Thank you. Okay, please answer one of the two questions. Would you be okay if we went to a different room and then came back to you afterwards? Yes? Thank you so much. Do you know what? I have respect for you.
Oh.
Oh wow, thank you. That's amazing. Go on, go, but can you...
Chris.
Before...
You're out as if it's stood up quickly.
Okay, sorry about that guys, the camera battery died.
Oh,
so.
you
Shally?
Sorry, I can't, that was... Oh, I went to put a battery in.
What's the matter, Claire? What's the matter?
I went to put a battery in the case, so it like fuck...
Calm down.
What's that?
Go on.
Like a man rushed through the door. It was like a get out my way rush.
Might be his brother.
That'd be John trying to stop Benjamin from talking to us.
I don't know, but that really, really done me in. It was like a rush.
Alright, let me ask a question.
I'm
Stop
quite
it.
cold as well.
Okay, Benjamin, was that John coming into the room?
That scared me.
Or was that another spirit coming into the room? No answer. I take it you're not allowed to answer that question.
Heralds.
If you're not allowed to answer that question, make the bed go off.
Heralds.
Is Benjamin still here?
Benjamin, you still here?
Do you reckon there's any officers still roaming here? And maybe that's what it was.
Possible, because
Now it's stopped.
I know, just give it a minute.
Because an officer would rush in, wouldn't they, and say like, time's up with your loved one.
Benjamin, was that an officer rushing in? Are you still here? If you're still here, make it go off again.
Maybe you think someone officer because I'm stood up.
If you're still here, make it go off, please. Now that is kind of, that's me knocking the two. That is kind of intriguing. Shelley goes to put back to there. She sees something rush in. That goes off a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. That goes off a little bit. And then
What?
nothing.
Shelley just made a good point. It could have been an officer rushing in
That's
and
what I
saying
just
it's
said.
your time to up with it.
Yes.
There you
He's back.
Is that the officer or Benjamin though?
Is the officer rushed back out now?
Okay, step back. Step back. Okay, Benjamin, was that an officer rushing in saying your time is up? Not as on, like, your time is up with a loved one? Or your time is up to communicate? Is that what it was? Benjamin, is there something around now stopping you from communicating with us? Because you're not very active as you were before. Is there something here that's saying no more? Are you getting weak in energy yourself? I think we should look. Yes, okay. Well, Benjamin, we're going to let you rest. We are going to go to another room. Thank you for communicating. You've been an absolute legend. Well, if you know what that means in our terms, because we're from a different timeline than you. A legend means you've been amazing, you've been fantastic, you communicated and you've been absolutely superb. So we're going to relocate now. And surely. And we will come back later on. So for now, Benjamin, goodbye. Okay. Let's move.
Torture was cruel.
Torture was cruel.
What?
Just as I'm walking out.
Torture was cruel.
1970s, torture was cruel.
Well, that's basically what they did. They were tortured. Like, you know, when they were, where we're going now, in the murder room, where John showed you, not John, what did I say, John? I don't know. Yeah. Where Richard showed you before about how they were cut, that was torture.
Coats.
I can't.
That's Chris's friend.
I can't do this.
How you
Coats.
doing, mate?
Coats.
Was it this one or that one?
Straight to the end.
That one.
There's some coats.
I know.
Are you ready?
Why was you sticking your hand through the door?
Okay.
Oh, it's freezing.
Okay, we're going to set out. Here.
So what was this room again?
This was an old cell.
But they call it the murder room.
From the door shut.
Yeah.
So they were murdered here?
No.
No, it was a cell, but they call it the murder
Put the
room.
middle room.
Ah.
Don't forget that skeleton's real as well, Dad.
What?
That's real.
That's a
is
real
it?
skeleton. Johnny, put it facing towards the door.
Practically.
It's a woman.
Shelley.
Yeah, we know.
No, she was saying was people murdered in there, and it just said practically. Are they real or replicas, did you say?
Real.
They're real.
They're real.
I thought they were replicas.
No, it's the mould of the faces.
Dad.
Yeah, Johnny, if you want to do that.
Teddy bear again.
Tell you about it again.
Did you get followed by Thingy? What's his name? Benjamin. There you go.
Touch, come on, that's stop. That's been playing up all night. Look how bright that is! Right, okay. So, what's just happened before?
Is
Yeah.
it too late?
Is it too late?
Nope, it's not,
No, it's
too,
not
late.
too late. What's just happened before? The motion sensor, the music box went off and it's facing towards the door. So the jet facing towards the door and it went off. The torches come on, it won't go back off, and Tyler has been going off. So, okay, is there any spirits in here? Can you make something go off? Tap, do what you want, just let us know you're here.
Tarot.
Torch gone off.
Oh, torch has gone off, okay. Okay, this is what they call the murder room, but this used to be, I'm sure, did he say it was a cell? I'm sure he said it was a cell, I'm not sure.
Can't remember.
But yes, whoever's in here, please communicate. I do know these skulls are real, so if you are linked to these skulls, I want you to come forward and communicate. Let us know that one of you three guys are here.
I don't know what it says.
Who do I? So if you can go near that teddy bear again, can you let us know whether you're here? Can you do that teddy bear?
Camera.
Can you make anything flash for us? I know you're here. Did you or I'm hoping you didn't leave as we came in, because that definitely went off. There was definite movement. And that's been going off.
And the torch.
Oh yes, and the torch, yes. Come on. There's artifacts in. Does somebody hear a voice then?
Yeah.
You heard what? Something like a.
Out there. Yeah. I think it's that woman across the way. Because you heard that cry and now you've just heard a woman talk.
Okay, there's a skeleton over there. It's a real skeleton of somebody,
He said it was a woman.
of a woman. It's not nothing to that. So that is an actual real skeleton. If you're here, let us
Touch.
know. There you go. Let us know by touching anything or walking in the door again. Whether you walked out the door or whoever walked in, make that go off again. Walk out or walk in, whichever one you did before. Please do the opposite. Can you do that? Can you turn the torch off for me? Can you do that for me? Can you turn the torch off? See, the torch seems to work in a minute. Are we going to be working with a torch?
Try and get the name of the only person that actually escaped the ghoul.
Tell you about going off again.
And the lights flickering as well.
And the light's flickering, is it? Yes, it
The
is.
belly's flickering.
I said get closer, come closer. Oh, I would love for all them lights to go off
Ask him
tonight.
to give you the name of the only person that ever escaped the ghoul.
Go on.
Keeps going off every time you say it.
I know.
And the torch has gone off.
Get closer to it. Let's see if we can get a voice on this tonight. Can you give me the name of the only person who escaped the ghoul? Say your name.
Burnt.
Burns.
Decomposition.
Decomposition.
Again.
Timelessness.
Timelessness.
Torch.
One, I'm waiting for a name. I've got a device in Tara's hand, and I've got a device here. I want a name. Can you give me a name? Okay, let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah then.
Yeah.
You know what it said?
Torch.
Touch. Okay, there was something that used to stand.
And again. Is it low?
See, there's something that used to stand here. And Richard may think it was some form of poltergeist activity. If there's a poltergeist in here, and you can move things, move them. Timer.
She said timer.
Torch on there. It's flickering. Okay. Can you give me the name of the person who escaped the ghoul? This prison, this jail.
That was a yeah.
there is a spirit in here who is powerful enough to throw things, can you throw something at any of us? Are you able to do that? But don't break it, please. Tell you what, you see this eye? That's not a real eye, it's a fake eye. Throw that at Johnny. Throw that at Johnny, can you do that? If you threw that at Johnny, I would absolutely love you for the rest of my life. Seriously. But he would just die on the spot and scream like a little girl. Go on, please do it. I'm begging you.
She knows you.
She knows you. I'm really struggling with the spirit box now, I really am. Really struggling with that. Can you make the teddy bear go off again then? If you want to communicate with the teddy bear, can you make the teddy bear go off? You do that for me. Come on, let's see some action in this room. Apparently this is supposed to be a very active room. And we got the bear went off a couple of times. The light's gone off a couple of times, but that's it, nothing else has gone off. I don't even know where the cat goes off. Oh, there's one.
And one behind
Oh,
us.
sorry, and that went off. Personally myself, I don't know, I think myself, as we came in, something didn't want to communicate and went, fuck you, and just walked out the door because that went off.
But that went off, and then not long after, that went off.
Do you want to read some of these names out?
Go on.
I'm not telling you what you've done. John Ratcliffe, Thomas Holly, Charles Kirkman, John Perry and Amos Mason, John Lowell, Charles Pleasant, Matthew Cochlane, James Meadows, William Buxton, James Williams, John Shaw, Thomas Greensmith, William Rose, John and Benjamin Jones brothers, W.M. and George Gruby and James P, J. Shepherd and W.M. Stanley, James Halliburton, John Pawson, Thomas Grundy, Joseph Allen, William Ryder, James Murray, Thomas Neville, James Preston, Thomas Knowles, Leo Lacey Powell and John Drummond, James Gratian, Evan and John Dent, Jay Mellor and Jay Spencer, William Wells, Richard Booth and John Parker, William Webster, Joseph West, Percival Cook and James Tomlinson, P. Mason, Richard Hibbert and P. Henshaw, Anthony Lingard, Joseph Wilden, Brown, Booth, Jackson and King, something, that's Hannah Bockin, Thomas something, Hannah Hanley, George Batty.
Got Joseph before, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
There's a Joseph Wielden.
Joseph Wielden. Oh, right, okay.
And
Yeah,
he
on
was
the box.
for murder.
On
Okay.
here. It said Joseph on here.
And we've
Yeah, it
got,
did.
and we've
It was
got
for
Joseph,
murder.
we've got Joseph Allen for shop breaking.
There's a torch.
There you go. You turn it off again for me.
Is that Joseph in here?
Regrets.
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 There was only ever 2 women
Yeah, no.
and 1 person escaped, but then they ended up dead anyway.
Did we read your name out before? If we did, concentrate on this one. See? Made that go off. Did we just read your name out? The strange thing about it was that was going off when we came in, but it's not anymore. Come on.
It's cold in here though.
What is that banging?
I'm pretty sure it's flats above.
Oh, door just move.
I was legit just thinking at myself, I'm staring at it.
I'm sure that door's just moved. I heard it like his little click.
Can you go off, please?
As soon as we walked in here, they walked out.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
See you later.
They're like, not tonight, guys. Not
Right.
tonight.
Okay. So we've got great communication up there. Came in here.
Dead.
Music box went off. That went off a couple of times. The torch is going on and off. But it could be hanging around, but they don't want to communicate. As promised, going back to where we were talking to Benjamin. So, been trying to make communication with him at the minute, but nothing's happening. So we're just going to continue and hopefully he'll come back. So Benjamin, or your brother John, can you come back and can you
What was that?
It was me move. Yeah, it was me on the table.
Oh.
Could you come back and make the teddy bear go off again? Come on, if you're there, wake up. Give me half an hour, that's all I ask.
Enter the realm.
Enter the realm.
Ream.
Realm.
Orthodontics.
Orthodontic.
And that's do with teeth.
No,
That's all the dentist.
Oh.
Was I mean?
Is there anybody in this room who wants to communicate? I'm not putting any more equipment out because for some reason, you guys in this place, you love this teddy bear. Maybe it's a new thing that we're using that you've never seen one that looks like that. Has anybody ever used a sloth here before? Sloth bear?
Not a sloth, a normal teddy bear.
Not that I'm aware
No,
of.
no.
We've had various things, voice boxes of different types. People have brought in and tried to use them. Alice boxes, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, my spirit box wasn't working here. I can't pick a signal up for anything. But I've seen people who've used spirit boxes and a door just opened.
I heard that.
Is everybody in here?
Is it Gina?
No, I don't think so. Is it?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
James, has Gina just come through a door?
No, I think she's in the kitchen.
Elizabeth feeling mad. Dad.
Oh, I thought you said a door.
I think
And
she's in the kitchen. I'll go
there
and
was
check.
about that bang and that's just said Elizabeth's feeling mad.
Elizabeth here feeling mad. I don't think there's Elizabeth here though.
I don't know. Is there Elizabeth here?
Benjamin, come on mate, one more time. Come communicate with me. I will be back.
You're right.
But I'm on a time limit now and have not got long left.
No, I was just singing.
Taste.
Taste.
I just had water.
I think you
So
should
it looks like literally Benjamin has gone, but it just proves a point that we were communicating with something because that's not making any sound or doing anything anymore. It's in exactly the same place as where it was before.
I think
What's
you
in
took
that
to
car? Oh, sure, see.
Yeah, it's my jacket.
There's one place I've got to go, we've not done yet, and Richard himself has asked me to go there and see if I can get an EVP, so we're going to go there right now, so I'll be back in a second. We are in the highwayman's cell, but this is where he was put and he tried to dig out. Now I'm just trying to find the EVP recording.
Slowly changing.
Slowly changing. Okay. So I'm going to get behind these and I'm going to sit here next to our marmite here. So, if you are here, can you tell me your name?
The final tick of the clock.
Exactly, it's the final tick of the clock. We have got to go soon. This is the final room that we have not done yet.
Delight.
And this was the highwayman's cell. And mate, I've got to say you had one small ass cell. So he wasn't like Dick Turpin or anyone like that. This one was actually a good highwayman. Dick Turpin was, he used to take and never gave back. This highwayman, I'm not saying his name at the minute, which Richard already told you at the beginning. I want to hopefully get something on EVP because I really want to capture something. Original door still here. So yeah. So if you are here, Mr. Highwayman, can you move the mannequin or can you touch that teddy bear for me? Or speak to us through this device? I am going to do something called an EVP in a minute. I would love for you to speak to me through that. So I tell you what, I'm going to start that. I will actually do that right now. So. Okay, I'm in your cell that you tried to escape from. So let's begin by asking if you could say your name, please. When you tried to escape, you were given two objects. Can you tell me what they both were, or at least one of them? Can you tell me who gave you those objects? Or how did you escape? That was them at the day room. And lastly, were you a good highwayman or were you a bad highwayman? Okay. Richard does say that this room doesn't really give anything or nothing, not much happens here. It's more in the cell next door, which is a condemned cell. I don't really feel anything bad in here, do you?
No.
It's like this is probably the most chilled out place. This was the Derby Jail season, as in season 1. We will be coming back, there will be a season 2. We'll have more equipment, more cameras, hopefully get more evidence. So if you did enjoy this season, then please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, because the next one is even bigger. We will be investigating 4 places at the next location. That is a big one, so make sure you don't miss that. So I'm saying that, guys, this was Mystic Seekers Search for Proof of the Afterlife, and we will see you in the next one.